Hi guys, time for another paper glider from the complete book of paper aeroplanes by David Woodruff. Right, this is the one we're going to do, but it's not the supersonic transport. Normally the instructions would be on that side and the picture on this side, but the instructions and the picture for that one have already been ripped out. This one is actually called Blue Angel Aerobatic Jet, because I looked it up in the index at the front. So it's number 26 or page 26. So we'll see if we can make it. Got a shiny bit of paper there. General idea is normally you would rip the page out and fold it up. That means you lose the instructions for the next one. Or you start from the back and work forwards. That way, that means you've always got the instructions for the next one going backwards. Or you photocopy it, or you do what I'm doing, which is draw it, measure it and draw it. And I found that if I use centimetres on this side, it's 23 centimetres long. A piece of A4 printer paper is 11.5 inches. Actually it's just over 11.5, but it's close enough. So an 11.5, if you multiply that by 2, that's 23. So 23 centimetres, 11.5 inches. So each half inch is the equivalent of a centimetre on there. So if we measure down here, 10.5 centimetres. Down here, 5 would be 10. Then we want half, which would be 1/4 inch on here, 5 1/4. So 5 1/4, five and a quarter. And I could try and measure each one of them, but basically we're going to do 3 folds, not 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 folds to get down to there. In fact 5, because we'd include that one as well. What we do need is to do is measure down that one, which is 8 centimetres, which on here will be 4 inches. And we do need a fold up the middle, to be honest. So that is going to come down in the centre point. And you could assume that each one of those is same width, but they won't be, because as it wraps round it takes a slightly longer fold each time, because that's 8 centimeters, but it's not exactly 2, 2, 2 and 2. Oh, we also need to measure down here, because we've got to cut a little bit out, haven't we? So that's 4 centimeters, 2 inches. And we've got to have some sort of fancy curve around there. And that's 10.5 centimeters, 5.5 inches. Which is actually going to be 2 3/4 either side, isn't it? Lines in the right place. I think we might draw that freehand and fold it over and cut them. I can find what I've done with the scissors. There we are. Something like that, isn't it? Right, I reckon 4 is 2 inches either side, 1 inch either side. Right, so we need to fold them in. I nearly cut them, but then I realised they're folds. 2, 3. Just about right. One more. Yeah. So that's folded all the way down to there. Yeah, that's it. Now we've got to fold it, I would guess, that way. No, it's showing it that way. Because those are all mountain folds, fold away from you. So this one's going to have this bit on the top. That's it. I'm going to put a bit of glue on there to hold it together. But that's our Blue Angel aerobatic jet. Yeah, okay. So that was the Blue Angel aerobatic jet. Not very impressed with that one. Maybe unfair because we used different paper, but I thought that would have been closer to the original. So yeah, not the best one.